Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave.
It has begun. We are at the Black Door. This is exciting. We've been waiting, and now let it begin.
What is the music of life?
Astrid told us that the secret password is silence, my brother. We are finally beginning our journey as an assassin. I think we're going to stay covered up. No need to show him our face. Or should we? Let's do it. I feel like that's showing the initiation that we're not trying to hide. We're showing who we are. We're being vulnerable on purpose, by design. A Shrine of Sithis. Intriguing. Sithis Sithis or Padme is the primordial force of chaos. Some Argonians are given to the Sithis at birth. Harder to detect by those nearby, we don't need that. Murder the innocent, pray while sacrificing a human heart or human flesh. Send your victims to the void. Argonians are most deserving of my favor. So we serve Molag Bal, but we'll see. There's Astrid.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right.
Sorry, took a sip of coffee. So what happens now?
Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable.
I am honored to be a part of your family, Astrid. When do I get to kill someone? That sounds like something Hasim would say.
Soon, my dearest. Soon. I'm arranging a job for you, but I need some more time. For now, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive, and things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
Alright.
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family member.
So we're not going to use... I don't think...
They're all
Ooh,
very eager.
that looks interesting. I don't think we're going to use any of these pieces. That's why we made our own armor with its own enchantments. Resistance to poison, so we don't need that. We're already resistant to poison. That's totally pointless. Yeah, our armor rating is better. Where is muffled and move silently? So hopefully we can break some of this down. Backstab does double damage. Yeah, so it might be useful.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
Fair enough.
Again, to the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. With this...
Oh, let's take off our hood.
Do you like a sweetie? Oh, yes. How about some... Oh, yes, please, kind sir. Papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh, yeah, very good, very good. Mine's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No! Arrgh!
Sorry. Trying to get a better angle.
You are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract?
Let's absorb this.
Always mocking the experience. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out.
Oof.
Damn messy.
Yikes.
What of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
He smells of a werewolf.
I am not adorable. It was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk.
Yeah, we're gonna get along just fine.
Style.
They're
But now he's dead.
they're as
Loincloth.
vicious as we are. Okay, so who are we supposed to talk to? So we're gonna turn this quest off, and we're gonna focus on these quests for Nazir. And I think there's a couple things that I'm gonna want to do, but let's talk to Nazim and then we can talk to Nazir.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
Family. Well, we haven't had something called a family in a long time, so maybe this will change things for us. It's a pleasure to meet you. You will hear even more, I assure you.
Ooh, cocky. I give you 3 days before you screw up and someone runs a knife across your throat. But who knows? I've been proven wrong before.
Astrid said you'd have some work for me.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure.
Sounds simple.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
Fantastic. So we're not in a hurry. What can you tell me about yourself?
Ah, well, I'm Redguard.
We are both
as
Redguard.
I'm sure you've noticed. Though not like you. No, definitely not like you.
What does that mean?
I am a child of Hammerfell, born of the sands of the mighty Alakir. In that great desert, blood is a shade of crimson I can scarce describe. My past is long and storied and not altogether proud. But the Dark Brotherhood saved me from myself, and I have never looked back.
Well, we connect with this character. It seems like we have a lot in common. We're both from the Alakir Desert and Hammerfell. And yeah, we'll see how this evolves. I'm ready for the first set of contracts.
Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
Okay. So we picked up 3 contracts. Tell me about Narfi.
He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village of Iverstead. Easy, even for you.
Tell me about
She separated from her husband
Beated?
several months ago. Now the two run competing mining operations. Baytild's angry and desperate, a fighter.
Okay. So, two people fighting over a mining contract?
He lives just outside Anga's mill in the woods. He was once the miller. Now Papias is just a paranoid recluse who thinks someone is out to get him. And he's right.
Okay.
Happy hunting.
Let's look around. See what we can do. Talk to our Dark Brotherhood brethren.
Well, well, it's raw meat. Oh, my beautiful wife has told me all about you.
It's nice to meet you, Arborn. You know nothing about me or my abilities.
I'll give you a week before you end up dead in a ditch.
So we're a tad aggressive. Hasim is. What can you tell me about yourself?
Look, if you're trying to get to know me, don't. I don't like you, and I never will. It's nothing personal, but my wife trusts you, and I trust her judgment, so you can't be all bad. Here's all you need to know. I'm a werewolf. I like killing things. I love Astrid. I hate annoying people, and the color blue gives me a headache.
Yeah, so
Kill well,
since the wolf on him, that makes us uncomfortable. Not that per se we have a prejudice towards werewolves, but they're another alpha predator like ourselves, so yeah, that dude has an attitude, much like ourselves, so we're gonna pray real quick. Okay, that scared the bejeebers out of me. Good, now we can do that ability. Let's talk to this dude.
Welcome, my brother. Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you.
It's nice to meet you. Vizora? The Dark Brotherhood will return to the greatness with your help. Yeah, sure.
You just trust in Astrid, follow her orders, and you'll do fine here.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Once I was a shadow scale, an assassin in service to the King of Black Marsh, trained by the Dark Brotherhood since the day of my hatching. But that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind. My order is extinct. Now, I happily serve Astrid in this sanctuary. I am a trained killer, and once again have been given purpose. Life is good. Stay safe.
So, here's one thing that I want to start saving up for, and I think it's going to cost us 3 blood points. But I want to upgrade our vampirism to the next rank, which is going to be, I think, yeah, Night Stalker. So we're gonna save up our blood points, which means, yeah, I'm not gonna spend any for a while. It's gonna make us jump higher, run faster. Yeah. Okay, we'll speak to this child.
Don't let my appearance throw you off. I'm older than you.
Shh.
A lot older.
She's an alchemist.
So you're an alchemist then.
Well, I am not an alchemist, but we'll see what you have. Ooh. Yeah, we'll take that paralysis one. And I think that's all we want from you. We want to know about you, though.
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing.
Oh, she's
I'm
a vampire.
Just a little girl. The Dark Brotherhood killed my mama and papa, and then they took me captive. Please, please help me. Rather convincing, don't you think? In truth, I'm no more a little girl than you are. I was once, of course, 300 years ago. Vampirism tends to keep one remarkably fresh.
So we can learn
Hear all about the next person you
a
met?
lot from her. Not about alchemy, but about our vampiric powers. Even though she appears to be a child, she's much older than us. So looks like we have a spider in here that's no threat. Okay. Looks like it's just a friend of ours. who is this? Gaston Belfort? Hastily scribbled note. Okay. Note. My scribing tools are lost, and I have no time for a lengthy entry. Anyways, it's taken me weeks, but I finally found it. The Sanctuary of the Dark Brotherhood. One of them, anyways, in Skyrim under a forest road. I've been watching them. The assassins are coming and going. The fools have no idea being observed. My next goal is somehow make it past the sinister black door into the sanctuary itself. I don't have time to even think about the danger. The truth must be known. Huh. Who the heck is this guy? Well, he's dead. They fed him to the spider. Alright, there we go. A little bright, but I can see. Let's see if we can break down our armor. We cannot, but that's okay. Okay. Can we put anything cool? Yeah, we can. We can put on magic resist. Why not? Okay. Let's keep looking around. See what we can buy. What time is it? It's 12 a.m. So I imagine a lot of them are asleep. Here's something nice for the people that live here. We're not going to be eating any of the food rations, so they're safe in that area. We won't be spending any time in the kitchen. Do we want to wake up that grumpy old man? Or should we just wait till the morning? We're a child of the night. We do not want to feed on him.
Yes, you're the new family member.
Introduce ourselves.
Consider me the cranky old uncle nobody talks to.
Alright.
You go your way, I'll go mine.
Uncle Festus. It's nice to meet you. Oh, we like this guy. Fine, I'm not here to make friends. Now, we like him. What can you tell me about yourself?
I like to say I was born with a wand in my hand. Well, not literally. You could see how painful that would have been for Mother. But I was a prodigy, casting simple spells by 1, completing complex incantations by 3, resurrecting corpses by 7. Ah! When I was 13, I accidentally burned down the family home.
Oof.
A bit of lightning gone awry. Oh, but soon after, I mastered my gifts completely. I went on to teach at the college. Left after 2 years. Too simple. Too safe. None of them truly understood the glory of the Destruction School.
Yeah, we are no mage.
That's too much of an obsession.
We are very uncomfortable with magic, but we like
You
him.
could kill someone just as easily with a well-placed...
We are on the same team, so we're glad he's here. Alright, let's talk to her, Gabriella. We do not want to eat her.
Brother, may I offer my most
Not eat,
sincere
drink her
welcome to
blood.
our family.
It's nice to meet you, Gabriella. I'm an assassin without equal. I belong here. Yeah, sure.
You certainly have a strange energy about you. I look forward to following your progress.
What can you tell me about
What
yourself?
a curious question. Well, I enjoy moonlit nights, taking long walks on the beach,
Okay.
and unicorns. In fact, I once took a seaside stroll on a moonlit night and discovered a unicorn, which I proceeded to stab in the throat with a crochet needle. I'm a woman of refined yet simple tastes.
Alright.
May the shroud of death embrace
We're
you.
in the right place. All our companions, we seem to be of like mind. These tenants, can't read them, but that's okay. What time is it? It's 1 a.m. Just looking around, seeing what there's to be offered. The True History of the Night Mother. Yeah, we'll take that. Read that later. Ooh. We'll be doing a lot of prayer in here. to Lord Malik Ball. The truth for us is that the vampire and the assassin commingle together. That is what is perfection, is to be both. So we'll see how this plays out. This is a full new chapter for this character, Hasim, and so there will be a lot of personality changes. Sithis. Ooh. Shrouded Amulet. Bandolier Pattern, Dark Brotherhood. Perk added. Want to read this book. Let's read it now. I don't want to take it off of that podium. Sithis is the start of the house. Before him was nothing, but the foolish Altmer have names for and revere this nothing. That is because they are lazy slaves. Indeed, from the sermons, stasis asks merely for itself, which is nothing. Sithis sunders the nothing and mutated the parts, fashioning from them a myriad of possibilities. These ideas embedded and flawed and faded away, and this is how it should have been. One idea, however, became jealous and did not want to die. Like the stasis, he wanted to last. This was the demon Ariel, who made... Interesting, they refer to Ariel as a demon. Made friends, and they called themselves the Aedra. They enslave everything that Sithis had made and created realms of everlasting imperfection. Thus are the Aedra and the false gods. That is the illusion. Oh, okay. Well, we don't worship the Aedra. We worship a Daedra. So Sithis begat Lorcan and sent him destroy the universe. Lorcan, unstable mutant. Lorcan had found the Aedric weakness, while each rebel was by their nature immeasurable. They were, through jealousy and vanity, also separate from each other. They were also unwilling to go back to the nothing of before. So while they ruled their false dominions, Lorcan filled the void with a myriad of new ideas. These ideas were legions. Soon it seemed that Lorcan had a dominion of his own, with slaves and everlasting imperfection, and he seemed for all the world like the Aedra. Thus did he present himself as such to the demon Ariel and the 8 givers as a friend. Go unto Sharmat Dagoth as a friend. Ooh, Dagoth I'm familiar with that character. And then Herma Mora Altodum Padme Lorcan IA. So Dagoth I recognize that. That's a character I think in Morrowind. Okay. It's a lot of stuff. Let's talk through.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
Who is the Night Mother?
The unholy matron, the shrouded lady, the mistress of the void.
We don't know.
She goes by many names. Ages past, Sithis gave a woman 5 children. She killed them to win his favor, thus becoming the Night Mother. If you believe that sort of thing. Today, she's a skeleton. An ancient corpse. But more importantly, a corpse that's being brought to this sanctuary by her keeper.
So the Night Mother is being brought here?
Yes. A few months ago, I received word from the Night Mother's keeper that he had arrived in Skyrim from Cyrodiil. The Night Mother's crypt in Bravil was destroyed, a result of the chaos caused by the war with the Thalmor. That forced a relocation. I don't know where the Keeper has been these past few months, but I recently received another letter. He's bringing the Night Mother here. Soon.
I'm going to turn off the night eye. It's a little bright. Where do the contracts come from?
They used to come from the Night Mother. Potential clients would perform the Black Sacrament, and she would hear their prayers. The Night Mother would communicate this to the listener, who would then dispatch a speaker to arrange the contract with the client. But that was a long time ago. There hasn't been a listener in years. Not since Cyrodiil was overrun in the war with the Thalmor. But people don't know that, so they still perform the ritual. And we eventually hear about it.
Okay.
When someone wants us, we find out.
So nothing supernatural about that. That's kind of disappointing. What if I get caught killing someone?
Try not to. But I do realize it's sometimes not that easy. You may want to make a statement, or a contract may require a public killing. Murder is obviously a very serious crime, and a very high bounty will be put on your head in the hold where the act was committed. You can run, obviously, but you'll still have a price on your head. If a guard attacks, you can attempt to yield by sheathing your... If the guard accepts, you can serve your time in a cell, or pay your bounty. We've all gone through it. But there is another option. Some members of the Thieves' Guild in Riften can get their bounties erased for a price. Something to think about.
I've never done that before. Use the Thieves Guild to clear my bounties. Are there any rules I should be aware of?
Used to be the Dark Brotherhood was bound by 5 tenets, but we stopped following those years ago. All those rules, all that discipline, and look where the Dark Brotherhood ended up. We're the last of our kind, and we live the way we see fit. Bottom line, respect your family.
Okay, we can do that.
Do that, and everything else will fall into place.
What can you tell me about yourself? Yeah, sure.
This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances.
Ugh.
So I killed him, and liked it.
Good for you.
Then I killed again, and liked it even more. And so on. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership, and now, here we are.
Wow.
Be sure and introduce yourself.
We are all monsters. We are all killers. We are all family. So, what are we going to do? I think the first thing that I want to get done... Wow, it is dark. Okay, we can see. We do need to eat. It's been a while. We were in there for a bit. Let's check the time. We can... I really actually kind of want to go back, because she said that contracts, there's no pressure to finish them. So I think I want to explore around Falkreath a little bit and just see what's around here. But also, I want to go back to Coldhaven, finish the quest there, and there was a quest in Riften. So I'm going to check out. I'm curious about this too. So many different quests. But yeah, there was that quest that we were doing. Let's see, is it here? Locate. Let's see. Is it? Yeah, here it is. So yeah, I want to finish. We got our butts kicked right here. So kill Narfi. So yeah, one of our contracts is near Coldhaven. Yeah. So I think what we're going to do is start moving towards Iverstead. But before we get there, we'll go to Coldhaven, see if we can figure out that quest that we were doing, which was to... What was it? Mentioned a founding member of Coldhaven has disappeared. I'm going to try and find any information about Dalaran that I can, I assume I can be richly rewarded for our efforts. I should check the city for clues, including the mine and the sewers. Yeah. So we have lots and lots to do. I don't know if we're going to rest for a little bit. We can always go to our little hideout, Folkreath. In fact, I might just do that right now. No reason to sleep at the Dark Brotherhood when this is a lot more accommodating. We have a thrall in here where we can drink his blood without fear of being caught. So things are looking up for us. We will have some breakfast and probably call it an episode. This has been really fun for me. I've been waiting to start the Brotherhood questline for this. It's kind of surprising for me that we've had an awesome story for Hasim and we've done no guild questlines whatsoever. So it's kind of amazing what you can do with a fun character with a cool background. So anyways, I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.